In the tense early hours of a potential crisis, few sights are as dramatic as the scramble of America's most powerful bombers. On a sprawling airbase runway, crews sprint into motion as sirens echo across the flight line. Pilots rush to their aircraft, B-2 Spirit stealth bombers, B-1B Lancer supersonic bombers, and the legendary B-52 Stratofortress, each representing a different era and purpose of U.S. strategic power. The coordinated takeoff of these machines is more than just a military drill. It is a symbol of deterrence, speed, and unmatched reach. The B-2 Spirit, with its unmistakable flying wing design, is often the centerpiece of such an operation. Built with stealth technology, the B-2 is capable of penetrating heavily defended airspace without being detected by radar. When pilots rush to fire up its engines, every second matters. The Spirit is often tasked with missions requiring precision strikes against critical targets, far away and deep inside hostile territory. Its ability to carry both conventional and nuclear weapons makes its presence a powerful statement to any adversary. Beside it, the B1B Lancer, nicknamed the Bone, is known for its speed and agility. Although originally designed for nuclear missions, it now carries large loads of conventional weapons at supersonic speeds. The sight of pilots climbing into the cockpit, strapping in and throttling up 4 General Electric F-101 engines sends a clear message. The United States can respond not only with stealth, but also with speed and overwhelming firepower. The Lancer's ability to fly at treetop level while evading radar and deliver massive payloads makes it one of the most versatile bombers in the Air Force's arsenal. Then there is the B-52 Stratofortress, a living legend of American air power. First flown in the 1950s, it remains in service due to its reliability, adaptability, and sheer size. Its long, slender wings and 8 roaring engines may not boast the sleekness of the B-2 or the speed of the B-1B, but the B-52 is unmatched in range and payload capacity. Crews often joke that the Stratofortress will outlast every other aircraft in the Air Force, and in moments of urgency, its presence is reassuring. Pilots rushing up its ladders, flipping switches, and preparing for takeoff connect directly with decades of deterrence strategy that kept the Cold War cold. When these 3 bombers line up together on the runway, it creates a formidable image of U.S. global strike capability. The B-2 embodies stealth and precision, the B-1B represents speed and versatility, and the B-52 symbolizes endurance and overwhelming payload. Together, they form the backbone of America's bomber fleet, designed to cover every scenario from rapid conventional strikes to nuclear deterrence. The urgency of a scramble is not just theater. It is a demonstration of readiness. Pilots and crews practice these drills to prove that they can respond within minutes if tensions escalate. Engines thunder, heat shimmers across the tarmac, and ground crews wave signals as aircraft roll forward. The takeoff of such bombers is carefully timed, coordinated, and designed to overwhelm any observer with a sense of unstoppable momentum. In today's volatile world, where rival powers are expanding their militaries and regional conflicts risk spiraling into global confrontations, the image of B-2 Spirits, B-1B Lancers, and B-52 Stratofortresses rushing to the skies serves as both a warning and a promise. It warns adversaries that the US can bring overwhelming force anywhere on the planet. At the same time, it promises allies that America retains the capability and will to defend them when necessary. The power of these bombers lies not only in their hardware, but in the highly trained pilots and crews who operate them. Every second of the rush to takeoff is guided by years of training, discipline, and a deep understanding of the responsibility they bear. Once airborne, these machines can strike anywhere within hours, reshaping the balance of power with a single mission. As the last bomber lifts off and disappears into the horizon, the airbase returns to silence. Yet the message has been sent. Whether as a drill or as a prelude to real action, the sight of America's most powerful bombers rushing into the skies remains one of the clearest symbols of US resolve, technological dominance, and global reach.